Good morning. Sources tell us the detail of the horrifying robbery of Blue Opal in the private museum. On the evening of 13th, a museum worker in the routine check discovered this perceived gems has been stolen and replaced by the fake one. Also, the police are calling that the thieves are tampered with the monitor and left no evidence. After a day's investigation, the police in Lima has detained 20 suspects. Because they are highly related to the situation on the very day of the incident, the suspects include a family. I'm Sean, 47 years old, and museum worker, right?
Yes, sir, I'm Sean.
You haven't been in this museum for long, nor have you been in Peru.
My family and I went to Lima 3 months ago. My wife, my 2 kids, my mother, and me. All 5 of us. Sir, how could I risk that? Just let us go.
Please cooperate my work, okay? Tell me what you were doing on 13th.
Well, I was working in the museum all the day. My colleagues can work for me. And then
Hi, Sean.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Lucy. Congratulations and best wishes.
Thank you, Sean. I've often heard my husband talk about you as his good friend. Thank you for taking care of Sean these years.
You're welcome. That's what I should do.
Grandma.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm happy coming to your wedding, but I'm so sleepy.
Oh, Tom, may I ask a question, please? I'm not aware of one thing. So, why did you arrange the wedding so late?
Well, in Peru, wedding usually start at 10 or 11 p.m. and go on until midnight, but sometimes as late as 3 a.m. It's too late, but people are lively at night.
Oh, awesome! Let's enjoy our wedding together.
Okay.
Be sweet, please, and enjoy yourself.
Okay.
Wedding take place around 10 p.m. in Peru, singing and dancing with guests late at night, almost for several hours. But in China, most weddings are held during the day. They don't continue any party all night.
Sir, I'm innocent. Trust me, please.
Don't worry, we are just checking in. What were you doing on 13th?
That day, my friend invited me to her house, and I want a toy. How much is it?
45 song. Well, here. Oh, sorry, madam. We don't accept large amounts of money.
Why? Isn't it money? But in China, the shopkeepers always accept it and give some change. Besides, the 200 so is not a large amount.
But in Peru, you can only get change in big supermarkets or fancy restaurants. We don't break the bill.
Oh, well, I will go to the next supermarket and get some change. Here is the 45 so.
Okay, give you. Remember that.
Okay, thanks for the money. Bye.
If you are preparing to pay and have only large denominations of cash in hand, you are likely to be rejected or asked to get changed in Peru.
Hey Rita,
Oh
welcome to
dear,
my
long time no see.
Help yourself.
Wow.
Oh, this is a koi you asked me to bring.
Oh, thank you.
Dear, why do you want to raise the koi?
I don't keep it. It's our lunch.
What? But in China, the koi is our pet. The koi is so cute. How can you eat it?
But in Peru, everybody eats it. Hey, come on. It's very delicious. Let's try it.
Really? It's really delicious.
Yes.
Maybe I think I can try it.
Okay.
Koi is what we know as guinea pig. In China, many people will take guinea pig as a pet, while in Peru, guinea pig is one of their delicacies.
Sir, I was terrified. I almost got robbed by a thief 2 days ago. I was in the car.
是我马上就要去面试了，我好紧张啊！而且我刚来秘鲁不久，英语也不好。对啊，你也知道我拿那么多 offer，你怎么做到的啊？能不能给我支支招？
Hey, what the fuck boy?
你敢信？刚刚有个小偷直接把手伸进我窗里抢我手机，我真的谢啊！快把我吓死了！
什么？你在车里啊？秘鲁治安不好，就算人在车里，窗也一定要关上的，要不然很容易被抢的，知道了吗？
这么离谱啊！我知道了，谢谢你的建议。先这样吧，我现在要去面试了。
好，拜拜，拜拜。
In Peru, it's very dangerous to keep the car windows open because of a high crime rate and poor social security in the favelas.
Okay. Let's talk about something more important, okay? What you were doing on 13th?
Just as I mentioned, I almost get robbed. Otherwise,
This is the end of our interview. Thank you for your time, and I will let you know whether you are accepted or not through email.
Okay, it's already noon. Would you like to have lunch with me?
I'm sorry, I'm Indian. Today is our first day of full moon after the autumnal equinox. So we are not allowed to eat any food today. So it's our tradition.
Oh, I'm sorry.
In Peru, September is the rainy season and flu is prevalent. Therefore, the Indians in Peru hold a festival every September to exorcise the disease.
Bella, I will ask you some questions.
Sorry, sir. What did you say?
Okay, Bella, I'd like to ask you a question. What were you doing on 13th?
Do you really suspect that I steal the drink? What can I do as an old woman? Oh, I went to the wedding that night and my husband and I had been married for 40 years. Unfortunately, he passed away last year. I'm not used to live without him. You are so happy that your husband is still live with you.
Oh, Bella, I'm so sorry to hear that. Although Chris and I have been together for many years, he's not my husband, but partner.
Partner?
Yes. In Peru, we have legal marriage and cohabit marriage. And Chris and I are cohabit relationship.
What? That's amazing!
Yes, if you feel lonely, I can introduce you some handsome boy.
Really? Oh, let me think about it.
In China, getting married is a great event. But unmarried cohabitation is common in Peru. Many people go through life without marriage registration.
Hey, don't be afraid, little girl. I'd like to ask you a question. What were you doing on 13th?
Well, I was at school all day, and at night, my father took me to a wedding.
I'm so sleepy. Do you have anything like eye drops to wake me up? The teacher's lectures are too boring.
I don't have anything like that, but you can try the cocoa leaf. Try it.
Wow, shh! Coca leaf. Isn't it illegal?
Of course. I don't know the other countries, but in my country, it's definitely legal.
Wow, thank you, but I don't want to try.
So far, Peruvians still retain the habit of eating coca leaves, but in China, all production and trade in coca leaves has been banned. You are no longer suspect. You can leave.
Fortunately, none of this was discovered by the police. A few days ago, my father made a bad investment and we were about to go bankrupt. So Dad decided to use his identity as a museum employee to replace the stolen gem with a fake one on the 12th, falsifying the camera to make it look stolen on the 13th. And then on the 13th, our whole family went out to work and study to create alibis. Luckily, we weren't spotted and everything went smoothly.